okay, even if you don't believe in God, keep watching. And I know all y'all believers out there are about to be like, that's absurd. But basically, as I was growing up through my journey with Christ, every time I heard somebody say you were born to serve the Lord, or we're meant to serve the Lord, or you have to obey the Lord, stuff like that, I picture God up in heaven, like,
bow down, bitches. H-Town, bitches. H-Town, bitches.
And that put me off, but I took that way out of context, and I feel like I'm not the only one who did that or will do that. So I'm gonna break it down.
Your love lifting me higher.
A lot of times we have a negative connotation. The word servant has a negative connotation. And most of the times when I think, okay, servant, I think, kings, pharaohs, be like, give me grapes, give me wine, give me some fried rat. Words that may be associated with the word servant is demeaning, dehumanizing, all of these negative things. However, two words that are true dealing with God: obedience and superior. Wait, hold up. I know I kind of I used to cringe at the word obedience and superiority. That's a word. Yes. Because it's like obedience, the laws that he has given us, not the laws, or the ways, a guide to live your life, that is designed to help you prosper. He is not against you. He is not for your suffering. Obedience and superiority. Okay? Because of course, he's our creator. He's above us. And he would like for us to obey him. But all the things that he's given us to obey are designed for our prosperity, are designed to help us be say you're telling your disciples, your followers, spread my word, tell other people to worship me, to praise me, to do this. It's not an ego. It's not an ego. Because I know somebody else is thinking this. I know for a fact somebody else is thinking this. More so of, I want everybody in the kingdom of heaven with me. I want everybody to prosper with me. And also think with serving, it's like somebody tending to somebody. And if you think about it, but he tends to us. He tends to us. Give me your burdens, give me your pain. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I got it. There will nobody be as down for you as God is, and that's a fact. Nobody on this earth. And anybody can break your trust at any time. My mom can break my trust, my dad can break my trust, my best friend can break my trust. But God will not. I gotta say it like God. No, I'm gonna say it strong like that. Hello. He may give us blessings and he gives us blessings, he gives us this, he gives us that. And a lot of times we don't give him credit for it. We don't give him credit for it. We don't thank him for it. And we may just forget about it, or idolize other things, put things above him when he's giving us all these blessings. A lot of times we pray when we need them. When we're all happy and good, a lot of times, not some of you maybe, stick to even when you're happy. A lot of times when we need him and we're good, a lot of times when we're good and we're happy and life seems good, we tend to forget about him. But we should still be praying just as much as when we needed him the most. As when a family member's in the hospital, as when a family member just died, as when a tragedy happened. We should be praying just as much. So never be ashamed to preach the word of Jesus. Never, ever be afraid, because if he is the one you trust. He's the one you trust. Nothing that comes at you phases him. Nothing. Why are you worried? God is, like I said, God is for your prosperity. He told a lot of his disciples, his followers, to spread his word. Spread the word. Tell them that I am their God. I am the creator. Tell them to worship me. Because he wants you. He wants us to be saved. He wants us in the kingdom of heaven with him. It's not anything to do with being selfish. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to prosper. He is not up in the freaking sky
Worship me!
That is not him. It's not him. Okay? He's more like,
Come, welcome, come praise, come eat.
have you ever been to a black family reunion? He's like, come.
I want to share my glory with you. I want you to have these greens. I want you to have those collard greens. I want you to have that cornbread. I want you to have them ribs over there. All right, so spread the word so everybody can have some of these good ribs. so can have some of this deliciousness right here, some of that homemade macaroni and cheese, right? This ain't okay.
Feel me? But in all seriousness, he wants you in the kingdom of heaven with him. He wants you, and he wants what's best for you. He wants you to prosper. He does not want you to suffer. Give me your pain, give me your burdens. All right? I will be posting consistently. I will, because a lot of times with my faith, I struggle. I do this, I'm spiritual highs. You be up here, then you be down here. So I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm gonna try to be consistent with everything in my life. If you want like more videos like this, comment, give it a like, subscribe, give it a comment. I'm really happy today. This is my OOTD. Actually, no. Just give it a like. Give it a subscribe. And give it a comment. Without further ado, be honest, be truthful, be real, praise the Lord, peace.
You can try as you may.